Poisson's ratio, sigma. When a wire is loaded, its length increases, but its diameter decreases. The strain produced in the direction of applied force is called longitudinal strain, and that produced in the perpendicular direction is called lateral strain. Within the elastic limit, this term is important. Within the elastic limit, the ratio of lateral strain to the longitudinal strain is called Poisson's ratio. So Poisson's ratio is indicated by sigma, Greek alphabet, which is equal to lateral strain by longitudinal strain. So sigma is equal to minus del D divided by D. This is lateral strain. The whole thing divided by longitudinal strain, which is change in length to the original length. Here, change in diameter to the original diameter. So if we simplify and write, sigma is equal to minus L by D, that is original length and original diameter, multiplied by change in diameter divided by change in length. Now if we ask the significance why we put minus, the negative sign indicates that longitudinal and lateral strains are in opposite sense. Okay, opposite sense. Okay. Now we will see the explanation. So this is the original length. Assume it is circular. It is the original length of some object. So the length is L and the diameter is D. Maybe a copper wire or something. Cross section is circular. When you apply a load in this direction, you have applied a load. So when a load is applied, there is a increase in length. That length we call it as del L. Now because of the increase in length, the diameter will come down. That means this is increasing whereas diameter is decreasing. So one is increasing, other one is decreasing. That's why we put minus sign in this Poisson's ratio. Both are opposite. So what happens to the diameter means it gets shrink. The diameter, the new diameter is less than the original diameter, whereas the new length is greater than the original length. So we call this additional length as del L and the original length is L. The original diameter is D and the change in diameter is del D. Therefore, the new diameter what we obtained is D minus del D. So that's what is written here. So now application of the formula lateral strain. I have told you the significance of minus. So lateral strain, and we have is change in the diameter divided by the original diameter divided by longitudinal strain, that is change in length divided by original length. Now if we carefully see the direction of the force, the strain, the direction of the strain acting on the particular circular cross-sectional string or some material. If you see, this force is applied vertically, therefore the changes in length is in this direction, whereas the compressive force, the change in diameter is in this direction. Now if you just see these two forces, they are acting perpendicular, that is it is in 90 degrees between this compressive force and this elongative force. Okay, so the important thing here we have to remember is the significance of minus, because when one is increasing, other one is decreasing. So Poisson's ratio sigma is equal to lateral strain by longitudinal strain, and it is given by minus del D by D whole thing divided by del L by L. That is, del D is change in diameter to the original diameter divided by change in length divided by original length. Here we have assumed this wire having a cross section of circle. So that's all about Poisson's ratio. Hope you have understood this topic. Thanks for watching. Nandri.